Okay, it is currently 6:30 p.m. I just gathered up stuff off the balcony here, and I thought that I would just come back real quick. And even though I cannot see my screen because yeah, my battery is that low, I think I'm still recording. But anyways, I just want to send out just a buttload of thanks to my viewers and for taking time out of your days in order to spend time viewing what I record, what I capture, what I share. I am in your debts. You have my utmost gratitude, and I have to say I am obliged to be able to do this for you. Because I know that somehow, in some way, it is worth everything that I have put into this channel and these recordings. And there has got to be some kind of overall benefit and value that comes out of this. So thank you, each and all, for being there. Because for you, it would not be possible for this channel to continue and to flourish. So on that note, have yourselves a great one. And as always, we will see you once again on this very bizarre flip side of reality. Have a great one. We'll see you next time. 6:50 p.m. Yes, unfortunately, I am back once again. But I could not help but notice some strangeness, or more strangeness. And it's not just in that location. I mean, this is yeah, everywhere. See if we can get the focus back. Dim it down just a little. My battery is so low that I cannot even turn on my camera light. But yeah, just happened to look out the window and it's like, regardless of the battery situation and the amount of recordings that I already have, thus far, I'm seeing stuff that I need to record and document. Yeah, we're getting dark enough now to where it's starting to affect the recording exposure. And increasing those blurriness factors. Okay, let's get back over here for a minute, and then I am calling it absolute quits. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Look at that tentacle just reaching right out there. Yeah, and we just had an aircraft pass overhead. It sounds like he was zipping right along. Oh, come on. Yeah. And I can't turn on my light, so which that can help out with the blurriness. See, I'm wanting, there we go. Nope. Come on, focus in. Yeah, a lot of blurriness. Yeah, I can tell I am getting tired. My speech is beginning to slur. Usually I do not like to record in such dark conditions, even though it does not really appear to be all that dark in this recording. It is. I mean, actually, I was trying to just zoom in on a star. So many focus issues today. And see, we're not even really all that zoomed in. I mean, you look at the horizon there. All right, that's max zoom. Also remember, um, I'm in Allegan County, southwestern Michigan, and the western horizon in which we are currently facing is that in the direction of Lake Michigan. So how much just that factor alone might play into the overall significance of everything, it's kind of hard telling. And you can see here, yeah, our floodlight is on. Oh, here, there we go. See if we can get the focus to come in, and we're going to now see the coloration is like way up because yeah, that is like so much brighter than what it is realistically. And you can see that my camera is struggling to pick up the light, and that is yet another reason for the focusing issues. Yeah, for us being in the 21st century, um, or 22nd century, I guess I should say, right? Yeah, technology is not what people thought it was going to be, but it never is. I mean, seriously, the technology that you and I use on a daily basis is basically like, in a realistic sense of everything, it is like we are using the crank telephones from the 1920s in comparison to the technology that is actually being used out there that we ourselves are so far behind. And yet we marvel at these little contraptions in our hands. I mean, we base our lives around these things and think that they're all that. Or at least they used to be. Today's generation, well, it's just a toy. And that's how I view my cell phone. It's just a toy. And at times I am mandated to conduct business and life affairs on. But all in all, it's just a toy. And it's something that, 20, 30 years ago, um, was only in the minds of what once was referred to as nerds, geeks, you know, your smart or intellectual four-eyed persons. And now they get the last laugh, because where we once used to pick on them, call them names, bully them, we are now the nerds and geeks because we have been forced into that type of realm. And that is why those past nerds and geeks, many of them, are benefiting today, like Mark Zuckerberg. You know, he is like one of the biggest nerds out there, geeks. But it paid off for him, didn't it? Still is. Alright, I'm thinking that is enough recording for now, because once again, yeah, my battery life is dwindling, the light is dwindling, I'm blurring out a lot, and it is the end of this day and night, and it is much darker than what this recording makes it out to be. So, we've had our fair share of peaks and valleys and straight lines and angles and just a whole slew of other curious observations today. So, thank you for joining me in on another one of my life events. And so overall, thank you for just being a part of my life. Huh, there it goes again. I just lost my screen lighting, so yeah, my battery is going kaput. And of course, it's probably right at very interesting point of this recording, but hey, it is what it is. And once again, and for the last time, for this March Monday, of the year 2024, and with it being the 4th day of March. Like I said, for me, it came roaring in like a lion, and as far as I surmise, that roaring is to intensify. And will therefore, in hindsight, be viewed as more of a purr and not a roar. Because if I'm catching stuff like this early in the year, whereas I usually catch it in the fall, things are definitely speeding up. Alright. Train's coming through, letting me know it's time. Have a great one. We'll see you once again on that flip side. Have a great one until then.